Hi, this is Fiona Fernandez. I'm a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator in Sydney, in Piedmont, and I'm just getting some more Christmas cards made. So I'm just using the Cascading Ruffles embossing folder, 3D embossing folder. Look at the beautiful embossing you get with that. And I'm just using up some of my stash, so I've got this old green and red foil, and so it's a good way to use up things that you've got in your stash at Christmas time, or any time really, but anyway, just sort of show you a quick using the 3D embossing folders. So when you're using your Stampin' Emboss Machine, you choose the one that says 3D embossing folders here. So we want 1 and 4. So this is 1. And number 4 looks like this. And number 4 on it. And we use the embossing folder. So they've got to say 3D to use this one with it. If it's not 3D, then we choose the other one with the standard embossing folders. So these ones are 3D. So quick way to line it up. If you want to be specific with your lining up, choose where you want it lined up. But I'm not, so I'm just going with the line where the Stampin' Up! Logo is, see? And if I just put it in like that, line it up on that line, just make sure it's top and bottom in, like that. Squeeze it together, pop it down, put your hinge in first. They always say to do that, unless you're doing something specific that you have cards sticking out the bottom of it, depending on the embossing folder. And then just pop that in, so make sure this is covering the embossing folder, at least the part you want to use, and that your sides are lining up. Just hold it firmly and wind. Oh, you can't see me winding. Sorry. You can see me winding. Hang on. Winding is over here. Okay, I can't fit it all in the camera. Wind. And just pop it out and go, ta-da! Isn't that gorgeous? So that's the tree one. And we'll just do one in the other folder as well. So this is the Cascading Ruffles. I love this, it's so beautiful. So again, if you've got your Stampin' Up! Logo on the top, you'll get your ruffles coming up like this. If you have it turned over the other way, you'll have it, I mean, it still looks gorgeous, but it looks like that. You get the opposite look. If you're ever not sure, just feel the embossing folder, because you can feel the indentation on it and work out which way you want it to go. You can always test it on another piece of card and then use that as well. So I'll just put that in. So I'm lining up my line there. And again, if you wanted to be more specific about which ruffle you're on, but I'm not worrying about that. And pop it in your machine. Pop that down, hold it down firmly, and wind. Bang. And there's our ruffles. Ready? It's stuck to it. Ooh, scrub it off the folder. There we go. I love embossing folders. They really make it, don't they? Like if you were using that on a card compared to that, you know, I guess it just depends what you want, but I love that. So I'll get on and make some more cards. These are my details for December when you're buying with me. If you use the host code on orders under $250, and if you're ordering over $250, just make sure you use up your Stampin' Rewards. You get them over $250, you get 10% extra. So that's always a little bonus for you. And if you spend over $50 in my store with me in Australia, then I'll send you a free gift as well. Okay, thanks for watching. Ciao.